Ever heard of Arkista's ring? Well, if you're anything like me, then no. You have no idea what I'm talking about. It was made by American Sammy in 1989, who I've never heard of. This is one of those random games that my brother came home from with the pawn shop or antique store, wherever the fuck he found it. I had no idea, so apparently he looked it up and people were saying it's like a cult classic. So we're fixing to find out. Having a soft spot for good old video game music, I like it already. Even though it's only like 5 or 6 tracks in the entire game, they're all really easy to groove to. If your first impression is Zelda, I wouldn't blame you, because it's mine too. Immediately I realized this game is nothing like Zelda, other than having like an elven main character. This is almost a mashup of Zelda and Ghosts and Goblins, meaning you have a health meter of hearts, but collect items to gain further hit points through armor. Enemies drop these bags that have random items, or health, or extra lives. Oh yeah, by the way, it has lives. And not just lives, like full-on continues. Fuck yeah, actual continues. It's only 10, but it gives you no excuse to quit the game until you've beaten it. Alright, so as always, let's talk levels. There's 31 levels in total, most of which take place outdoors or in some random tweaker's basement, and then a boss level. For the most part, you're just running from one side of the room to the other, or navigating some kind of maze. Once you kill enough enemies, a key shows up, and this is how you get through pretty much every single stage. Most of the normal enemies are easy enough, but the control in this game is a little wonky. It could be just this controller that I'm using. Also, by the way, check out this NES. It's fucking neat. Yobo! So you're stuck in a grid style movement, and tapping any direction will be one space in that direction, so you can't turn on the spot. This is where it gets kinda tough, because some enemies move too fast for you to turn around and hit. Instead, they end up right on top of you and fuck your shit up. Ah, get the fuck off me, you fucking asshole! Bad touch! I need an adult! Here we go, first boss. For some reason, the first thing I think is a Dodongo from Zelda, but it's same as all the enemies, just shoot the fuck out of it. It has a lot more health, but only moves up and down. In fact, all the bosses just move straight up and down. The second boss is Dracula, so that's cool. Again, just shoot the fuck out of everything. I'd say that level 29 or 30 was the hardest in the game by far. I died so many fucking times, I lost count. Which brings up my next topic, the fairness. This is actually one of the most fair games I've played. It's got the perfect mix of frustration and accomplishment. You can get your ass kicked 20 times, but keep picking up free lives from the enemies you've been defeating before each time you die. I think I only ended up using like 4 or 5 continues in grand total, but had to have died at least 100 times. As long as you keep trying, you'll get past whatever you're stuck on. Anyways, ninjas. The motherfucking wall jumping ninjas. Now is when shit gets serious. Once the ninjas start showing up, it's fucking go time. No more pussyfooting around. Bite that pillow cause they're going in dry and they don't give 2 fucks about you. They move way too fast for you to get away from, and don't react to that little rod thing that kills all the enemies on the screen. I don't know, it's Sailor Moon's thing, I don't know. Instead, you can stun them with whatever this thing is. I'm gonna call it a Zippo. I don't know, just use one of these and then use the fire rod thingy and mash that button like your life depends on it, because it does. Oh, finally. It actually didn't take that long, it's only about 45 minutes, but last boss, finally. Time to fuck him up and take his ring for my own personal gain, because I have morals. Whether or not they're good morals is not up for debate. Well, he's really no different than any normal enemies other than being fast and having what seems to be multiple types of projectiles, but again, just use the fire rod, blast the fuck out of his stupid face. Kill him, take the ring he drops, and head to the door. It's actually pretty anticlimactic, and I had really hoped for a more satisfying ending. Ah, so it loops and lets keep playing after you get the ring, just to see how far you can get before you quit, I guess. Well, at least that's something. Who knows? Maybe it changes. That'd be sweet. Oh, another week, another game I'd never heard of and actually really enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll see you guys next time. For now, I'm gonna go wring Arkista's neck.